Welcome back to my channel, and today we're talking about how black women are basically the blueprint. And honestly, in my opinion, I feel like they're not given their credit that it's due. And I feel like the only way it's like seen as the blueprint is like when other people are like wearing the trends that black women have created. And before that, when black women are wearing certain things or doing certain things, it's like seen as ghetto or seen as they're doing too much. And these are just six trends that people don't even know that black women have started. So I'm just gonna show them down below. And then on top of that is the desirability features. Like, for example, black women are most notably for having features like bigger lips, being more curvier, having like a bigger behind, having more of like, bigger top half, having like a slimmer waist. They're like known for being like more curvier and stuff like that. And for like, back then, the beauty standard was being like, seen as like it's better to be skinnier, but then, eventually, you know, it was like known for like eventually became like, for some reason the trend in the beauty standard was to be, more curvier. And they're like black women are known for being women who do have like more curves and who are like, you know, more like slim, thick, and stuff like that. And it's like, for some reason, there were like certain women who wanted to have like such of these features, but didn't want to have like the bad part of the features. Like, they didn't want to have to face like colors that have more textures. But at the same time, they wanted to be seen as more desirable and stuff. So sorry if I'm stuttering when I say these things. It's just I don't know how to explain it. And I also do apologize if I do offend anybody, but honestly, it's just the truth. I mean, look about people who are like the beauty standards. It's like you have like influence, right? And there will be someone who is like not a woman of color versus who are a woman of color, right? They will have these features and stuff like that, and they're not like praised for the natural features they have and everything. But then there will be a woman that is not of color, and they will have the same features as like black women, and they will literally get praise for just having that feature. Like if they have plump lips, they'd be like, "Oh, her lips are nice" and whatever. But it's like, if it's like a black woman, they'd be like, "Oh, your lips are like really big," and it's like, what's the difference? Or the ones who like get surgery or get enhancements just to look like like just to look like or to have features of a black woman, or the ones who decide to like do like blackfishing and to darken their skin. And it's like some want to like have, how do I say, have the features but not deal with the problems of having the features. And honestly, to women that do that, like women of no color that do that, or women of color that do that and that aren't black, that will never go through like black women issues, stuff like that's very disrespectful. But to the ones that are like allies and whatever, I say thanks for being allies and for being a decent human being. And I just made this video because I felt like it was very important to just acknowledge that black women are the blueprint, and they don't get the same praise, they don't get the same flowers of other groups of women do. And I just wanted to make videos for, like, you know, for all my black women and girls out there. So I want them to know that they're beautiful. And that's another thing. There would be like times where there would be like black women and girls that would be like, oh, you're beautiful, and da da da. And then there would be like those women that be like, all women are beautiful. Just like, yes, all women are beautiful, but there are women who get praised more for their beauty than black women and girls that don't get praised for their beauty. So like, yes, you're all appreciated, but I'm appreciating the girls and women that don't get enough praise, don't get enough appreciation, and that will create the trends, will have these big brands, will have these natural features, and it's just not praised enough. And then there would be these like women that, you know, get enhancements, like I said, get filters, get all that stuff that black women and girls naturally have, and they would get praised. And it's like, black women and girls, I just want you to know that you are appreciated and that you're beautiful, and it doesn't matter what anybody says, and that the only opinion that matters is yours, and that you are beautiful, you are gorgeous. And it is just, you know, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're appreciated, you are heard, and you are the trend, and you are the blueprint. Don't ever forget it. I'm not saying it to be rude or to be mean or to be malicious or anything. I'm just saying that's the truth, and it happens. But I also do just want to, like I said, remind black women and girls that you are beautiful, you are appreciated, you are heard, you are loved, and you are everything. Don't let anybody bring you down. I'm just saying it's the truth. It happens, and it is just how it is. And you know, the only thing you can do to like stop it is to use a platform and to speak on it and say the truth. And that is the truth. Black women and girls are the blueprint. They are the mapping front. They are the star of the show, and it is what it is. Another thing that I want to note, yes, there are black women and girls that are skinnier, and it's like, I'm obviously not talking about those ones. And there are women of color that are skinny, and then there are women of color that are thick or whatever. But it's like, you already know that when we talk about black women and girls, they're notably curvier. So that's just like what I'm speaking about. So I don't want anybody trying to come after me for what I'm saying. I want y'all to have a nice, blessed day.